Let's see. No. Jeen versus Root over here. Here we go, boys. Group B action. Pro Division. Root versus Jeen. Let's go. King of Westwood tournament. It is Root versus Jeen. This is a Root's map. This is Jeen's map pack. Double Trouble. King of Westwood tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsor Nightshade. $300 in the prize pool, boys. Top right spawn for Jeen. Bottom left for Root. Two oils each. Bring out the oil counter. We've seen Root play this map before. Root might move MCV to the middle. I expect that from Jeen as well. Going one miner from the double war factory for both players. Similar builds, same builds. Same build order. Well, not the same build, but same build order at least. Another miner for Root. 3 miners each. When will they start? Another miner. Okay, here is where things start to differ. Root went an extra miner before switching to tanks. MCV! Oh, gets droned! Oh, Jeen losing his MCV to a drone. And he will stay on 3 war factories and 3 miners. Root able to move MCV safely. Here comes Jeen. He doesn't have enough though. By the time he gets to Root's base, he does not have enough. Now trying to head over to the MCV. 2 sentries there to help hold building garrisons. Driving around the world is Jeen. And he's not getting anything. Root is still out tanking. Sentries everywhere. 11 tanks versus 5. And this is looking really good for Root. MCV move after the ref. Root is gonna cross the bridge. No, he's gonna move here. There's gems over here as well. There's gems everywhere. Here comes Root crossing the bridge. Tanks go in a straight line, but it doesn't matter. He's out tanking. Jeen losing the MCV early. Sealed his fate in game number 1, Double Trouble. Jeen will hold with the doggy fodder. But there's no more gems for Jeen. He's on $10,000, but then from the 10,000, he's gonna need to long distance soon. And then his money's gonna go down real quick. MCV move again from Root, just a lot of gems. Have a Jeen's already on 6,000. MCV move again from Root. Here comes the drones, switching to drones. 2 tanks. 3 tanks get drone, but now targeting this miner. This miner has money in it. Oh, does not get it though. Jeen coming in. Reinforcements come in from a route, or they retreat. Nah. Only, no, 2 miners get droned here. And Jeen will go broke soon.
Player defeated.
Root versus Jeen, game number 2. We are on Heck Freezes Over, no gems mid, Red Alert 2. And indeed, Root will go as France, as predicted by NVT. This is Jeen's map pick, Heck Freezes Over. Group B in the King of Westwood tournament, boys, sponsored by Nightshade. Let's have a look at where the players have spawned. Top left spawn for Root, the French player. And we have bottom right spawn for Jeen, sticking to Soviet Iraq. There you go, there is RA2 Game TV. Just a wild guess from your Twitch name. Do you stream, Mr. RA2 Game TV? Do you stream? Thank you, Path. Path is here, boys. Let's go. Bloody Path in the house. And look at that shield in front of your name, Path. Let's go. Top spawn for the French player. Rude has once told me that he prefers the top spawn when he picks France. So this, he pretty much likes this spawn. Meanwhile, after 7 miners, Jeen will switch over to Rhino tanks. Is he gonna attack up? He's not gonna tech up yet. Double war. The AFC is out for the French player. Should expect service depot as well for Root soon. First cannon on the field. Ref first, then service depot over here, maybe. Flag pops out and gets sold. 3 wars, MCV move again from Jeen. Jeen going production. Mass production of the war factories, not teching up yet. This miner going for gems, but Jeen is here. Miner gets saved. MCV move ref. Will Jeen tech up now on 3 wars? Cannon on the MCV. Still no service depot for Root. 4 wars for Jeen. There's the service depot for Root. He's got all of his tanks going to the right side. Jeen gonna push in through the left. Drones and MCV being chased. Is Root gonna chase the MCV? Root going for the miners. Here comes Jeen. Goes for the power plants. Root is low power. I think it's over. Root is low power, heavily drone. GG is called, and it's 1-1. Root versus Jeen. We are in game number 3. We're all tied up. 1-1 the score. This map. Depth charge. Couple of Soviet main players do not like this map because it forces you to play Allied. Root is America, by the way, not France. So it's America versus America. Root was France on hack. I forgot to change it. Anyways, Root, the yellow player, spawning as America, AFC out. Jeen as America, the red player, top right, also America. 1, 2, both of them going with the naval. Both of them should have a Patriot ready. Rocky micro there from Root. Can he prevent the NG? Oh man, the NG came out in the middle of nowhere there. Unable to capture an oil. Now Root pushing in with the Rockies. He stopped building Rockies as well. Oh, there they are. Never mind. He stopped building Rockies to build NGs. Jeen's in trouble. Jeen only has 1 Rocky. Gets the NG kill. But still, no oils for Jeen yet. IFE back at home. Jeen's in trouble. Oh, gonna try and prevent this NG again. Oh, he does not now.
Player defeated.
Root is on the other side and takes the win. 2-1 the score. Root's ahead. Cloud is here. Let's go. Game number 4. Jeen versus Root. This is Jeen's map pick. Country swing. Group B action in the King of Westwood tournament, boys. Let's have a look at the spawns. The yellow player Root has spawned bottom rightish. And we have Jeen spawning top left, the red player. 2-1 the score. While we wait for them to build up, boys, let's check out the predictions. How have you predicted? %68% on Root, 32 on Jeen. Interesting stuff. Drones are out. I haven't found a target yet. Jeen's drone is over here. Where is Root's drone? Over here. Get this one first. MCV move after service depot. Jeen doesn't want what happened to him on Double Trouble to happen again. Gets a miner, the Root. Same thing. Root did the same thing. Service depot then moved MCV.
Battle control terminated. Training. Upgrade.
Where is your cousin Marco? Well, things are looking the same for both players still. Bringing out the miners is Root. He will be on 9 miners. Double War Factory now as well. 1 miner more than Jeen. Double War Factory as well. Jeen switched over to Rhinos. On 8 miners. Root is on 9. Long distancing the gems with 1 miner is a Root. Triple war for both of them. Are they both going for another miner from the War Factory? Root bringing out the fourth war for Jeen. They're both stretching towards the middle. Power plant in the middle. Power plant. It's almost the same. They're mirroring each other. There's a red sentry as well. Nice hit there from Jeen. Gets a tank for free. Forward barracks. Where's the forward barracks for Root? No forward barracks. Jeen goes in. Doggy's coming from Root out of nowhere. Sentry comes out. Jeen out tanking by a lot. Jeen pushing in. Here comes the Desos. Sentry. Dasso. Root is looking to hold. Battle Lab up in front. Can Root hold against this push from Jeen? And did the Deso do enough damage? I don't think so. That's a huge army incoming from Jeen. Elite comes out. MCV goes down. Sold. It's 13 tanks to 4. GG is called, and we're all tied up again. Game number 5. Root versus Jeen. Isle of War has been vetoed by Jeen. This is a map pick by Root. Sea of Isolation. Group B action. King of Westwood tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Nightshade. Boulier is here. Path is here. Dave is here. And VT is here. Who else is all here, boys? Let me know in chat. Who are all here? While we bring out the oil counters. This is a best of the 7. We're currently tied 2-2 to score. Bottom right spawn for Root. Top left spawn for Jeen going AFC first. We've got oils top right. And a battle going on. Pillboxes. Bottom left. Looking to take all corner oils. But 3 Rockies on the war. Oh, a miner comes out. IFV does not come out. This is Red Alert 2. No GGI IFVs. Goes for the power plant. Gets a power plant, but not going to be enough. Meanwhile, what else is going on? Root is still capturing oils in the middle. Not a Patriot. Root needs to watch out. He doesn't go low power again. Barra. Still has power though. And IFVs are needed. Doesn't get the power.
Player defeated.
And Jeen goes down. GG. He went all in on that air attack. Game number 6, Root versus Jeen. Root is on match point. Mayday is the map pick by Jeen. The boys are currently getting their oils. There's an airport as well for the boys. on their islands. Jeen spawning at the bottom. There's a hospital, but nobody takes the hospitals. There's a hospital only on the bottom island. Oh no, over here. Nobody takes the hospital, right? Why do you need the hospital? Maybe Allied would take the hospital, but we would play Allied on Mayday. I'm rambling, boys. Anyways, 4 oils each. Let's have a look. Oh, thank you. Good call, good call. Good call, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the one bad thing about my unit counter. I do have to do everything. Ooh, bridge is repaired. Bridge is repaired. Jeen goes in. Root has absolutely... Oh my goodness, look at this. Root has 0 tanks. 9 tanks incoming. Root does not stand a chance against this push from Jeen. Oh my goodness. Root went for the early dread.
Player defeated.
But it didn't work out. 3-3 to score. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Game number 7. Here we are. Root versus Jeen. All deciding game number 7. We are on Frostbite. Connie's moving in the middle. Where is Jeen's miner going? Come on. Okay, there we go. Connie's in the middle. 3-3 to score. Forward war from Root. Where's the war from Jeen? There it is, kind of late. A lot of Connies for Jeen. More Connies coming in for Root. Sentry out. Ooh, early pressure and a second miner in the middle now for Root. Forward barracks for Jeen. Oh, Root goes in. Oh man, it's tanks though. Jeen was still out-conning in Root. MCV sell for both. Does Jeen have enough? 2 tanks on the field. The drone goes for the Connies. And Jeen wins it. GG's. Oh my goodness. Connies for the win. GG's. Jeen is gonna make things interesting in Group B. Root loses his first game, his first series in Group B.
If you fail, do not return.
Let's have a look at the predictions. Predictions were as follows. I believe
Fail.
most of you voted for Root. Jeen takes it. Jeen takes it. 32% of the votes. Congrats to those who voted on Jeen. And more importantly, let's update the group. NG versus Legend didn't happen. Let's see. No. Jeen versus Root over here. 4-3 the score. Root is gonna stay on 3 points. Jeen now is on 1 point. So 3 games remaining. Abdo has 2 games to play. Steve has 2 games to play. And Jeen has... Wait, Jeen versus Laszlo. Jeen has 2 points as well. Now Jeen is currently second place.